A few years ago, I started tracking exactly where my money was going. Not roughly. Not in my head. But down to the last dollar. And what I found genuinely surprised me. Because it wasn't the obvious big purchases that were hurting me the most. It was the small, everyday decisions that felt completely normal. Things everyone around me was doing. Things I never thought to question. And that's the dangerous part. Because when something feels normal, you stop noticing it. But over time, these small decisions can quietly cost you tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. So in this video, I'm going to break down 15 things that are a complete waste of your money. And more importantly, what to do instead. The first waste is buying things based on monthly payments. This is one of the biggest financial traps because it completely changes how you think. Instead of asking, "Can I afford this?" you start asking, "Can I afford this per month?" And that makes almost anything feel reasonable. But companies design it this way on purpose. They stretch the loan. They add interest. They bundle extras you didn't ask for. And suddenly, you're paying thousands more than the original price. The better approach is simple. Decide the total amount you're willing to spend before you even look at the monthly payment. The second waste is buying cheap and replacing it again and again. At first, it feels like you're saving money. But cheap items often come with hidden costs. They break faster. They don't work properly. They create frustration. And eventually, you replace them. Sometimes multiple times. What makes this worse is the sunk cost fallacy. You keep using something that doesn't work just because you already paid for it. But keeping it doesn't recover your money. It just costs you more time, energy, and eventually more money. A better strategy is to think in terms of cost per use. The third waste is subscriptions you keep just in case. This one is incredibly common. You sign up for something once. You tell yourself you might use it again. But months go by and you don't. Meanwhile, the charges keep coming. $10. $15. Over and over again. And because they're small, you don't feel them. But they add up. And more importantly, they crowd out your ability to spend on things you actually care about. A simple audit every few months can instantly fix this. The fourth waste is impulse purchases that feel exciting for a moment. You see something online. It looks useful. It looks like it might improve your life. So you buy it. But a few days later, the excitement disappears. And the item sits there unused. Because what you really bought was a feeling, not a solution. A powerful habit here is the delay rule. Give yourself at least 24 to 72 hours before making non-essential purchases. The fifth waste is extended warranties. They sound like a smart, responsible decision. But statistically, most products don't break within the warranty period. And even when they do, the repair cost is often less than what you paid for the warranty itself. On top of that, many products already come with coverage. And your credit card may even extend that protection automatically. In most cases, you're paying for something you'll never use. The sixth waste is luxury purchases labeled as investments. A better mattress. An expensive chair. Premium skincare. We tell ourselves these are investments. But an investment is something that produces a financial return. Most of these don't. They might improve your comfort or lifestyle. And that's fine. But calling them investments makes spending feel justified. And that's where the problem starts. Instead, separate the two clearly. Investments grow your money. Luxuries improve your life. The seventh waste is emotional spending disguised as self-care. I had a rough week. I deserve this. We've all said it. And sometimes, it's valid. But if you can't afford it, it stops being self-care and becomes stress spending. You get a temporary emotional boost. But the financial consequences stay with you. True self-care is something you can enjoy without guilt afterward. Which means planning for it ahead of time. The 8th waste is buying for the person you wish you were. The gym equipment that will make you consistent. The planner that will make you organized. The course that will transform your life. You're not buying the product. You're buying a vision of yourself. But the truth is, behavior comes first. If you're not already taking action, the product won't fix that. A better question to ask is, can I start this habit without buying anything? The 9th waste is overcomplicating your financial system. Multiple apps. Detailed spreadsheets. Dozens of categories. It feels like you're in control. But often, it just creates overwhelm. Because complexity doesn't equal clarity. In fact, it often hides the real problem. Most people don't need a complicated system. They need a simple one they can follow consistently. The 10th waste is lifestyle inflation. As your income increases, your spending increases with it. A nicer home. Better clothes. More expensive habits. And before you realize it, you're earning more but saving the same amount. Or even less. This is one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck financially. The alternative is simple but powerful. Let your income grow faster than your lifestyle. The 11th waste is buying a bigger home than you need. It feels like a natural upgrade. More space. Better environment. A sense of progress. But a bigger home comes with more than just a bigger mortgage. Higher utilities. More maintenance. More furniture. More everything. These costs don't hit all at once, which makes them easy to underestimate. But over time, they add up significantly. Just because you can borrow more doesn't mean you should. The 12th waste is upgrading your phone too often. Because the cost is spread monthly, it doesn't feel like a big expense. But over years, it adds up to thousands. For features you rarely use. If your phone still works, keeping it longer is one of the simplest ways to save money without sacrificing your lifestyle. The 13th waste is complicated or trendy investments. New strategies. Crypto hype. Guaranteed, high returns. They all sound exciting. But they are often designed to attract attention, not deliver results. Complexity is easy to sell. But simplicity is what works. Consistent investing. Low-cost funds. Long-term thinking. It's not flashy, but it's effective. The 14th waste is paying for status you don't actually use. Premium credit cards, exclusive memberships, luxury perks. They make you feel important. But if you're not using the benefits, you're just paying for an image. Not real value. A simple yearly check can save you hundreds. The 15th waste is buying education without taking action. Courses, workshops, programs. They feel productive. Like you're improving yourself. But information alone doesn't change your life. Action does. And often, you already have enough information to get started. Execution is the real difference. If you step back, you'll notice something important. None of these are extreme or obvious mistakes. They are normal behaviors. Things society tells you are fine. Things you've probably done without thinking twice. That's what makes them so powerful. Because they don't feel like mistakes. They feel like everyday life. But once you start noticing them, everything changes. You become more intentional, more aware. And over time, those small decisions begin to compound. Because building wealth isn't about one big move. It's about consistently avoiding small, unnecessary losses. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more videos like this.